The Kia videos, the only video that's had fucking ads in months, even they're fucking bang out of order. They're dickheads. I give up even thinking about it. And guys, welcome back to Daniel ALC TV. This is, I suppose, the weekend rundown, I'm going to call it. This is the weekend rundown, where obviously we're going to talk about some Premier League results. Where else do you start? Apart from obviously Arsenal's defeat at Aston Villa. Like, was Aston Villa too good for us? People used to talk about Emery when he was at Arsenal and he never made substitutions at the right time. Now, this is something I've pretty much said from day one about Arteta. And yesterday I thought the bringing on of, was it Moreno, was it Dendonka? I thought it was when Arsenal could try and spark back into something in the second half. Emery started just sort of closing us down. And I don't know, the game's just really pissed me off, as you can probably see in my face. I don't know this. Do you know, like, you kind of analyse a game and you take the positives? Like, this first half performance wasn't bad. Martinelli and Saka guilty of a couple of misses that I suppose, listen, if these two motherfuckers don't score them chances, who actually scores for Arsenal these days? I don't trust Odegaard in big game situations. Jesus refuses to fucking score goals. Like, do you know what? Fuck it. I hate it when people start comparing him to Richarlison. So what? Just because he scores a couple of more goals... It took me a minute for a minute. Oh shit! Oh fuck you, Stephen! I'm there trying to do a stream. The game's like Stephen, like, watch. Look at this geezer's name. There's live boxing on. Yeah, I think we've come to the end of Billam Smith or something. Yeah. I don't even know what to say about that geezer's name. I can't even take the cunt seriously no more. Like, he wants to fuck himself. Anyway, that just sort of threw me into another world. So yeah, I'm going to try and get this straight, Matt. Why are we having? I do say about Sundays. I do say about Sundays. John Arby's on strike. Shouts out to you, bro. You're probably one of the first people in who said that. He's on fucking strike. I do say about Sundays. John Arby's on strike. I don't know what he got his nut, because he's kind of... Sorry, John, if you're there. But he kind of messaged me today and then deleted it. So, do you know, like, fuck a conclusion? Like, what's that about? Like, shall I guess what's wrong here? Like, sorry, John, I'm just saying, like, shall I guess? Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling something's bothering him, but I don't know. Let's see if we can get any of the other lads in, though. We'll try and even get our fucking clothes and just sent a fucking fantastic fucking video. No, I'm not going to do a Stephen, actually, and start talking Northern every time I see a Northern person. Shut up. It's not that time, Lokes. No. You've been out. You've done your 7 fucking shits for a moment. Right, guys, who is with me? I'm going to swiftly move in until I start getting some comments on some people start jumping into a couple of bits of football news. But Aston Villa, Arsenal, how dead, man. Brighton at home next, guys, which I do believe I'm probably in attendance for, so there'll be probably no watch along. Well, clearly no watch along if I'm not here. And then Liverpool away. And everyone, Liverpool ain't up to mark. Liverpool ain't up to the speed. They won't be able to challenge us at Man City. Yeah? Interesting. Like, all right, cool. Darling. Núñez hasn't started scoring. I did say I reckon he'll have scored a few more by this time. This stage of the season, I can't lie. But everything else I've kind of said, Shalobislau will be fine. Banky's more than fine. And I said they'll obviously have their normal ratio of goals from people like Jota, obviously Salah, Shalobislau now jumping in, or Shlabelitsa, whatever the fuck you want to call him. The Hungarian brother. But I thought Darling would have chipped in with a few more. Like, the geezer's always in the right place. He just seems to be a massive flop artist at the moment. But I don't know. I still get it with Darling Núñez, innit? Dokes. Cool. Who's I'm talking to? Shut up. See, bro, if I take you out, you're going to start jumping and beating up the microphone. No. And everything. I've just remembered, I ain't been on the other side for quite a while. I think I might have to quickly jump onto the other side as well, guys, as it's kind of dead on this side. But anyway, of course, since Arsenal have been defeated, it's been who can we go and look at, as in people Arteta has been watching for a little while and has always kind of fancied at Arsenal Football Club. We're going to draw to a couple of the obvious names. Douglas Luiz, Martin Zubimendi, Pedro Neto, Wolverhampton. I don't think none of us going to let him take us to the fucking title anyway. Listen, Louise was kind of superb against Arsenal yesterday. Yes, they're saying Arteta is a clown. Bro, would you go on back? Listen, I've already heard Emery shut it down. He's my player. He signed a new deal. Why would I sell him? I kind of take Emery at face value. Have you got any thoughts on this Douglas Luiz thing? Martin Zubimendi, as Real Sociedad, have made it through to the knockout stages, as we have, of the Champions League. That's the Boxing Day thing, Steve. It's not that they won't sell. If they get the bid of 52 million, there's nothing they can do. It happened with Thomas Partey. You know how it works slightly different in Spain. You bastard. Beautiful. I think, though, yeah, I caught myself. Brilliant. I think he would actually turn us down at this stage, bros. Douglas Luiz, I don't know if he'll turn us down, but Aston Villa ain't having it, bros. I think you're going to have to bid 70, 75 million for this kind of... yeah, you would text me now. I think you'd have to bid 70, 75 mil. And I'm honestly not sure if he's anywhere near that kind of level of player, bros. If you're saying they're going to let him go at 30, 40 mil, bros, you're on fucking cloud. Go fuck yourself, land. It's absolutely impossible. Zubimendi, 52 mil. I'm not sure if he's really worth that 52 mil. 24, doesn't really get into the Spain team, but very comfortable playing for Real Sociedad. Pedro Neto. Don't know. Haven't noticed him for Wolves recently. Is he injured? So that's another name I wouldn't be screaming about. Is it another Trossard for me? Is he slightly better than Trossard? Would he be more of a threat? I'll trust him more if he had to play him as a 9, I suppose. He does have a goal in him, Neto. He's definitely hardworking. I have watched him closely since we've been linked with him for the last year. I like Neto, but I don't think it's that level signing. Shout out to you, bro. What's good? Hope you are all good. Danny, we have major issues. Bros, I can see that Brighton and Liverpool coming up is a couple, but we'll get into it. Danny, we have major issues in our lineup. Forget that we all hate Arteta here. Yesterday made it clear that Zinchenko and Ben White are rubbish. Bros, I couldn't agree more, bros. Seriously, I'd rather Tommy Yasu than anyone else at left back. But, bro, we did have KT. We did have Nuno Tavares. I'm not saying any of them are levels better, but I actually trust KT as a straight left back more than I do Zinchenko. This is something, again, you said forget Arteta for a minute, but, bros, you have to include the arsehole. Because who has 3 left backs at the start of the season, gets rid of 2 and leaves a liability in there? And then would have dropped him straight for Timber, but the Timber got injured. And now he wants to put the Japanese dude, Tomiyasu, there. Brother, a lot of it ain't good enough. And a lot of it is still shocking that after four years at the club and everything, he's still sort of asking himself typically the same question. You can't help an injury to Timber. But why the fuck was he actually brought in to play left back anyway? And I'm pretty certain he was going to be left back the whole season. He started there. Thomas Partey started right back, if you remember. I'm not saying he was going to stay there. No way. But Timber was going to be left back, bros. Like, you bring in a guy from Holland. Like, Danish Bergkamp's French. Like, you're going to pass it on the left wings. You want to come from Amsterdam, Ajax. But why play him in a different position? Yes, I hear he's versatile. But surely just play the motherfucker in his rightful position. So that was the thing about Timber. But you know what? The fun and games will start with him when he comes back from injury. Bros. So what's Havertz if he ain't a fucking replacement for him? What's Trossard if he ain't a replacement for him? What's Fabio Vieira? And again, I know you're right. I'm just throwing a couple of questions if anyone else. Shut the fuck up, I'm telling you. I'm asking a couple of general other questions, bros. What is Trossard if he's not meant to be a Odegaard replacement? What the fuck is Keir Havertz at 65 million if he can't slot into a number 10 position? Emil fucking Smith Rowe. I know he's injured at the second. Bro, so what have all these cocksuckers here to do then? It comes down to he spent too much money in the wrong areas, bros. Jacob Keyworth, places like that. Because if you're telling me Odegaard ain't good enough at times and he doesn't turn up for big games, and I don't think he should have been dragged off yesterday a lot quicker. Possibly leaving Keir on, but getting Jorginho on to try and strengthen the midfield. That's another thing that he does. Ah, here's the positive guy. The guy that says he's positive on Twitter. Fucking positive. I'll give you positive, son. Like, when I see the midfield 3 yesterday, Havertz, Odegaard, shut up, man! Odegaard, I'm begging you, let me have 5 minutes. Odegaard, Havertz, and Declan Rice. I knew it was going to be hard work. I knew Declan Rice was not going to have a great game because I knew deep down in my heart, even though I don't want to admit it, that a £105 million midfielder was going to struggle against McGinn and Douglas Luiz. I did see where Douglas Luiz, and it isn't like I didn't know, but I see what a good midfielder is yesterday. He really did fucking stop Declan from playing. He nullifies the midfield. He bosses it. And he isn't a guy that flings around crazy or obscene tackles in order to be able to do this. I don't want to compare him to Gilberto Silva, but he goes around about his business very tidily in the central midfield without being aggressive, and he's fucking effective. And he's tiresome, and he runs around all day. But I don't believe that because he signed a contract last January, I don't believe we've got no chance. Why would Emery, after beating Man City and Arsenal, go and give us his best midfielder? It does not make sense. Perhaps we could have got Fatty on loan in the summer. There's a couple of winners knocking around. We could have went down the young kid route, the Arda Galez. There was a number of things that we should have probably done in the summer. Again, I know the 40 million signing of Timber was unfortunate, him getting injured. But unforgivable still for me. I'm sorry, man. Havertz, okay, you've had a couple of good games, bros, but I still think the £65 million was a harsh bit of money. And there was other areas for me in the team. Because if Trossard can't be a number 10, if Vieira can't be a number 10, if Emile Smith-Rowe can't be a 10, why the fuck are they all getting fucking wages at Arsenal Football Club? No. I'm live, yeah, I'll call you back. I'm live on my channel. You okay? Hello, I'm live on my channel. I'm going to put this on silent quickly, guys, so we don't get disturbed again. We also need a top scorer, man. Jesus can be a left winger with Martinelli. Brother, yes, the work rate. I said that on yesterday's live, brother. I know you weren't there. But I said, do you know what, WB? WB, confirm I did say I'd swap these two bastards right now. I'd put Jesus on the left wing and Martinelli up front.
Yeah.
Right. Because I believe that Martinelli productively could score more goals in the number 9 shirt. And I know you're asking for a new signing, bros, but there's still things within this club, within the resources of what we have, bros. I still think that should be better than fucking just losing at Villa. Jesus wasn't up to that massively good work rate yesterday. I would have sent him on the left wing straight for the second half. Do you know what I mean? Martinelli up front. Or to be honest with you, I'd have done it even sooner. But guys, do get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Mr. Positive, how are you? Trossard is a bench warmer, bros. I've told you, he's only good as an impact player. Shouts out to Lee Akers, as I always say on that. Never going to get boring, that one. Lee Akers. Whoa. He'll defend Trossard to the absolute. Mate, tell me the life-threatening thing what's wrong. What's that? Do you need to know Facebook's alive? Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, Juma, I'm going to ask you a question straight. Let's pretend that Danny was right. I know you were telling me about the 30 million budget. Let's say it was 70 for argument's sake. At this moment, we don't know if selling Ramsdale and Partey would actually finance us to buy other players. So trying to keep it at around the 70, King Danny will grant you another 10 mil here and there. If you had to try and fill one, maximum 2 positions around the 70, 75 mil mark, Shoma, what would you do right now at Arsenal? Because I've asked myself this question, as critical as I am of Arteta, I have asked myself, what would I personally do? I know there's a defender I really want that could go in January. That's Osman Diamonde. But can we go and spend 60 million on a guy like that in one gulp? Could we send Vieira there? I don't think he's ever going to break through at this Arsenal club, this Arsenal team. A couple of other swaps, yeah? I'm hearing from everyone in Spain. Oh, Sociedad love it again in the Derby. They think he's Spanish. He's one of us. He's one of our own, eh? Hey! Could we do something with Martin Zubimendi? Is it a possibility? Sorry, I didn't see this one. Hold on. We also need a right winger to try and Saka. Saka hasn't been involved in 2 years. He's softer than an omelette egg. That's very harsh on Saka, considering what he does at the club. Because if he wasn't there, my friend, wow. What, Nelson? Trossard? It would be a very, very disturbing, alarming and disgusting situation. I do get you right. But, brother, he should be able to take a rest here and there. He should be able to freshen up. He should be able to have a class winger tested into his limits. We should have someone that is ready-made to take his place. Shouts out to Lee Akers in the building. What's going on, Lee, my son? What's going on? 15 minutes down. What's good, Lee? What's good? The wanted one is still good. The Doug is still here. Arsenal lost to Villa.
And this was annoying.
Emery done him over pretty bad. I haven't thought his choice of substitutes, bringing on Marino at the choice times, bringing on Dendoncker, not like they weren't winning the midfield battle. I'm afraid to say, I did say on, not last night's, the previous night stream, Declan Rice, this is where he proves his 105 million pound price tag. I'm not aiming at Rice, not even slightly. What I am going to say about Deckers if Teckers is, it was always going to be hard work up against McGinn and Douglas Luiz, two experienced, strong, like one is Scottish and Braveheart, and one is Brazilian, and actually fucking defending midfield is actually what he does. Girona, top of the fucking Spanish league, guys. Real Madrid, I believe, drew yesterday. I do believe Real Madrid. I say I fucking do believe Real Madrid drew. Oh, man, I never accumulated today. Lee Akers, I'm fucking done with betting, I'm telling you. Bro, just when you think you've went and done it, bro, Celtic went and fucked me. Bro, so wait, go, man, knock. Are you taking the best we man, eh? Who's Celtic?
The Girona beat Barcelona 4-2.
Right, at the new camp as well, you know. Let a mercy. Frankie de Jong. Bars tonight, possibly, Lee. I'm not really that sort of. I'm not feeling. I'm very triggered about the current Arsenal thing going on, bros. I might a little quick one. If someone comes in and annoys me, I'll cuss them out for you real quick, bros. Just freestyling the quick bars, but it's not on the. My mind is so triggered of now Brighton nextly, which they didn't have their front three the other day against Brentford, and I took them in an interesting bet. I've took Fulham 2 for 2, and they fucking scored like 5 goals on each game. What did they win 3-0 the other day and 5 today? Where's that Phil fucking Mitchell? So it done you over as well, yeah? Fucking bastards. Like, why did we put them in there at like 1 to 2, 1 to 4, 2 to 9? What the fuck did we throw them in there for? Bastard. I had Fulham, bruvs. I had, bruvs. What I'm doing is now, bruvs, I'm trying to keep it to 16, 17. But I'm throwing in 2 to 3 evens on every bet. Because you know I'm pretty, well, me and you are pretty tasty. We know what we're doing on a football bet. So I'm throwing in 2 or 3 evens every single time now. And my evens are fucking coming through, whether it's Stevenage, Fulham, West Ham was evens, and Fulham absolutely obliterated them 5-0. So, I don't know. So the football betting, I can't lie, is absolutely giving Danny AFC TV the fucking absolute arsehole. Guys, I'm going to get into a couple of bits of football news today, and then we'll get straight back into the chats as you do. Now, of course, the can of worms regarding Martin Zubimendi has reopened itself, but Liekers, I'll tell you this straight. Word from Spain is, good evening, Heather, get that fill in 5-0. Word on road is, bros, he's very interested in Arsenal, but he's also very interested in Barcelona and Real Madrid. And he would rather wait till the end of the season before he commits himself. Because, excuse me, Real Sociedad have qualified, I think, for one of the first times in a very long time, if ever, for the latter stages of the Champions League. And Martin Zubimendi wants to be there after Christmas. So that one's closed down. Emery said something very interesting. Lee, listen to me carefully, because it goes like this. When he signed the deal last January, it wasn't with the intention to sell him to Arsenal the next January. He signed a new deal. He's my player. I have no intention of selling Douglas Luiz. If Douglas Luiz was to come and knock on my door and present me with a problem, that's the only time that this situation could change. So, guys, it's time to, I think, almost shut down the Douglas Luiz thing. Who do you think Emery is? A fucking idiot. Do you think he's Arteta? Who are you taking him for, Lee? And I'm not aiming at you, obviously. I'm anyone that's listening. So, WB, you cunt. What do you think Emery is? A fucking idiot. Emery ain't fucking selling Douglas Luiz when he's trying to get top 4, bros. Do you know how fucking good it's going to look at his CV that he got Aston Villa top 4? Tell me which manager got Aston Villa top 4 last. Let me think. We've got to be going back to Ron Atkinson or something, even if he even got close. No, hold on. They did flirt. Hold on. They had a couple of good seasons. They chased Liverpool. Was it in the 90s somewhere? I don't know. I fucking don't know. Do you know what I mean? What do you think this is? You in West Ham? Ask the boy wonder himself. I've done Fulham 2 for 2 in the American teams, bros. Stevenage are fucking cleaning up for me as well, bros. And they're always decent odds because they come up from this League 2. They weren't really expected to do decently in League 1. Leyton Orient went up as champions and they're bottling it. Stevenage are damn man proud. They would have been my second team if I didn't know fucking tramps from that kind of area. In fact. Phil said he's not stepping foot into the chat until after West Ham's next game. Yeah, tell him they're going to get done 3-0 again. Yeah, just for that, they're going to get done again, Ever. Wow. I think he's sulking. They've been a Villa top 4. Brian Little done it. Bros, I knew it was the 90s because I know they were chasing down Liverpool a couple of seasons. It pissed me off. And they were top 4 one of the seasons for a while. Was it really Brian Little? I didn't trust myself that it was Ryan Atkinson, bros. I'm sure we're both forgetting a manager. Are we not forgetting a manager? Who went Villa? Wait, it weren't Martin O'Neill, was it? Don't think so. No, he was still at Leicester at them times. Anyway, that's not the conversation here, really and truly, even though we're both blinded at this. Quickly though, Douglas Luiz, Martin Zubimendi. I'm not so sure, guys. There is a bit of official stuff here, though, from Italy. Napoli are ready to sell Victor Osimhen. If Arsenal wanted a striker, Lee Akers, is Victor Osimhen the guy for you? Is he better than Ivan Toney? I know you're a bit of an Ivan Toney fan, so let's drop the fucking ho ha ha ha. Let's laugh at Lee for loving Ivan Toney. It's not a joke. I get it, bros. Nketiah don't score. Jesus don't score, bros. I see where you come from. So, brother, if you really had to spend up to 70 million for this guy, theoretically talking, if you had to go to the levels of 95 for Victor, would you go another 25 million? He's younger, bros. I believe he's better, but he hasn't done it in the Premier League. Please tell me your thoughts on that, bros. Because you know what, bros? I couldn't dignify an Ivan Toney if Victor was fucking available. And I'm not saying I trust Victor either, because I've looked at his stats very closely, Lee. And he's the next one, pretty much like your boy Ivan. I fucking don't trust him. If you want the truth deep down, bros, he's not no £120 million striker. Victor can fuck himself at that kind of price. But where Napoli are doing shit, where Victor's had that whole racism thing, where he missed penalties a couple of times this season, they've kind of put racial slurs on it, bros. It's fucking time to go. Talking of racial slurs. No. Right. Daniel Malen, guys. Who remembers that name? The former Highlander, the gunner. The Dutch international. Now, he has been talking that he wants to come back to the Premier League. Man United have been linked to him over the last few days. Arsenal, allegedly, are now keeping that fat hat filthy underneath. That's where it got it badly. Look.
You forgot about that bit.
I forgot about that bit, yeah. Yeah, the hat took a tumble. We were doing some cleaning yesterday, and I can't believe how this cream hat... it wasn't. It was the dog, isn't it? Fucking bastard. Dog ruined my hat, bro. He come and put his hat on, put his paw on my hat, bro. Hyde Park was really good. Claus is in the building. Hello, Claus. I thought I was Heather still. You both kind of not looked, you know what I mean? It looked like that. Yeah. So I didn't know it was you. Hello. How many grand did you spend yesterday, darling? I want to know how many grand did you spend? Did you have to remortgage your house? Did you have to do doubles at work? He's done it again. He'd be a great addition. Would Victor Osimhen be a greater addition, Lee? You know the question I just asked there, Sam? Why are we going around in circles in a question like, I don't know. Fucking hooter. Get that closer. I'm fucking lovely. How you doing? Got it Arsenal fucking didn't win, I know. It was quite expensive. Yeah, I bet. I don't know. I'm going to go hot dog and chips, 13.5 quid. I'm going to go a key ring, £4.99. And that's if you're lucky. Winter Wonderland. Heather went.
Oh.
I'm talking.
Well, key ring's at least £20.
I'm talking. I don't know. I reckon you spent 200 quid, girl. Seriously. How are you, love? It's hilarious about Arsenal. Sorry. How do you lose to Villa? I don't know. Don't you sound like a fucking villain? Seriously. Not saying that you're an actual villain, but you're fucking from outside. So fuck off, would you? All right. Nah. Osimhen. Sorry, I'm trying to posh him up. I'm trying to Ben White him up. Osimhen, although he might be better, and I guarantee he'll suit English football. Tony is Premier League proven. Danny licks his lips intently before he answers Lee Akers. It's not really proven me, I'm sorry, man. Proven in what? That I can score 10 league goals last season and the other 10, 8 penalties and 2 direct free kicks. It's not that fucking tremendous, bros. All right, 18 isn't bad. 8 free kicks, 10 goals. I fucking delay! I don't know, bros. He's 28. He bets against his own teams. Lee, if you bet against Arsenal, I'll tell you a Scott. It's the kind of thing, yeah, I'd expect that bastard to do over there. Bet against Arsenal. I'm sure he done it once years ago. We were shit under Arteta and he goes, well, I think Man City will win today, so I'll take them on my own coup, mate. Did you do that once? It was you, wasn't it, son? Just a minute if it was you.
Yeah, sure.
No?
But
Pretty sure.
I'm not even listening to what you're saying.
Did you bet against Arsenal once, bro? I'm pretty sure you did because it was Man City and Arteta was shit.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, see, he's admitted it. There you go. I knew he done it.
Probably.
Do you know what I mean? He's betted against Arsenal, bro. You don't bet against your own fucking team, Lee Akers. I expect that from WB, bro.
I'm trying to bet for his team.
He didn't. He bets against them. All three of them. Peterborough, Newcastle, and the other fucker, poor bastards. Whoever the fuck, Brentford. He's betting against Brentford, you cunt. When he was out of the team injury. Doesn't mean he's out injured, he gets bored and he bets against his team. I think they're going to lose now because I'm not playing. You shit cunt. Right. VR officials done us again, Chloe. I want to go in the Wonderland. To be exact, I spent 133 quid. Value for money, princess, out of 10. I'm not raining on your parade. I'm delighted you had a wicked day. Who did you go with? Like, have you got? Sorry. Oh no, like you got kids, grandkids. I don't know. Like, I don't know what your situation is. I know if I take my grandson there right now, it's going to cost me 2-3 bills. Like, I'm going to be shaking. I'm going to be shaking at the thought of it. It's really good, Chloe, but expensive. 20. I know he did, bros. 10 goals from open play, 8 free kicks, and 2 penalties. I have checked. 2 penalties, 8 free kicks, 10 from open play. Does he fuckeries? Uttery, I don't know. So that means you drop in Nketiah and me. Brothers, do you know which way I'd do it, honestly? If you could somehow tell me Nketiah goes there and we bag him for 34, 38, 40 mil. Fuck it. I go have it for a crack at the league title. I just don't think he hits the ground running. He could be ring rusty. He's been out for 8-9 months. He bets against his own clubs. He scored 10 last season. Does that even mean he gets 10 between January and the end of the season? There could be that new club buzz, though, where he comes in and starts murking it from day one. And I can imagine Lee giving it to me. You fucking... He comes in his debut. It's 2. Fuck you, Danny. Next game, bag 2 headers. Fuck you, Danny. Next game, 1. Fuck you, Danny. Next game, 1 free kick, 1 penalty. Fuck you, Danny. I could imagine it happening, Lee. But at the back of my heart, I can imagine him being shit as well. It's 250-50 for me. Oh, God, Craig. I know. I have a feeling I know what you're going to say, bruv. I just see our captain. To be honest with you, bruv, I'd have dragged him off at half-time. I'd have put Havertz in the 10 and I'd have brought Jorginho on. It's how I wanted to start the game. There was too much emphasis on Declan Rice. Douglas Luiz and again, a very, very good look at them numbers. Anyway, they kind of ate Declan Rice alive at times, to be straight, guys. Declan's a great player, bros, but Douglas Luiz and McGinn was a bit too much of a combination. And Havertz, even though he was puffing, Ødegaard going missing, 2 attacking midfielders on the pitch against Aston Villa, who are doing really well and just beat Man City. I find it fucking incredible. Shouts out to you, Craig. I shall now read your comment, my friend. Our captain move away from a 50-50, but literally, I think, stepped away and then let the opponent shoot. What the fuck is that all about? It's because he's a little fucking... I can't give you the words that come to my mind. I'm sure you can... I'm a cheeky chappy. I know. I think you know what's coming next. Mate, it's not good enough. I would have dragged his little Scandinavian rascal off at half-time. I would have installed Havertz as a 10, told him, don't piss me off, mate. Go and do something. Go and be the £65 million fucking creator and bring Big John on. I don't like Big John, but it's all we had, innit? And I'm fucking shocked, innit? Well, I actually thought we'd just get the draw in the end, innit? I thought, you know what, let's just get the draw and get the fuck out of here. Let's fuck up their record. Let's get the draw and done. I've brought my car. How'd you do that? If I was a Brentford player, I'd bet against them. I love you, Lee. I love you, Lee. Quickly, just brief me. What's the situation for Brighton, my brother? Harry Kane was a penalty merchant, but Kane can do other things. He does come deep, bros. He does spread the play. Mourinho forced him to do that, and he got really good at it, bros. 12 assists and fucking 30 goals in a season or something, bros. Like, I get it. You don't like him, but I acknowledge what he done. Do you know what I mean? Listen, you'll be fucking lucky to still be in fucking Premier League next season, love. You'll be fucking lucky to still be in fucking Premier League. Especially if we're fucking commentating your netto. We're gonna come And take Neto away. Chala. He's not really my cup of tea either, by the way, Joe. He's not officially my cup of tea. Chloe can't stop watching that video back. I bet it's better come a thing of epic proportions in the town of Dusseldorf. Anyway, guys, please be hitting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you is new. Daniel Malem wants a Premier League move. Arsenal and Man United appear to be all over this. He hasn't really murked it for me in Germany, so I wouldn't be so sure about that one. Zubimendi swapped with Kieran Tierney. Word from Spain is Real Sociedad are absolutely in love with the Scotsman. Kenan Yildiz. We were talking about the young 17-year-old Turkish international who scored for Turkey the other day. Turkey have got a couple of kids coming through. Arda Güler, Kenan Yildiz. Kenan Yildiz is pissed off. He went back to Juventus after scoring for Turkey the other day, and he got 0 minutes but was on the bench. Word is he's pissed off in Italy. Arsenal and Liverpool are swooping around a £40 million move for the new Turkish international striker, who did score for Turkey the other day. Kenan Yildiz, 17, just turned 18, Juventus striker. Keep an eye on the situation, people. I fucking am. He's basically, sorry, I put underneath it. He's upset no minutes after starring for Turkey in midweek. So yes, Reading teen sensation Kaylan Vickers, 18 years old, has been linked with Arsenal and Real Madrid of all teams today. Apparently he's doing bits for Reading, but they've got 2 or 3 really good academy players going on down there at Reading, and I have seen a couple of clips of them. Jacob Keywa will not be allowed to leave Arsenal on loan in January. There has been a couple of whispers would allow this guy to go. Now, even at this present moment, with no fucking defenders at the club, Timber gone, Tommy gone, Ben White's are wankers, Zinchenko's the biggest prick since pricks were invented. I don't know. Mika Biref scored again for Motherwell in the 1-1 draw versus St Johnstone. Arsenal are allegedly after £25 million for Kieran Tierney, whether it's Real Sociedad or Leyton Orient in the bidding. Ramsdale loan interest, but no one wants to come up with straight fucking cash. Party back in training, guys. Will he represent Arsenal one more time before he leaves for pastures new? Anyway, Neves, De Gea. That's Kayla Neves, someone that's WB screamed a couple of times. David De Gea, Newcastle, Ruben Neves, all possible loan targets for Newcastle. Calvin Phillips will be free to leave Man City on loan, but preferably on a permanent deal. All eyes are on Bruno Guimaraes. I don't know what's gone on. Allegedly, he said a couple of things that I love Newcastle, blah, blah, blah. But you never know what could happen if a world... Well, how do you pronounce? I don't know. A mad international club come in for me. I don't know if he's talking about Barcelona. Barcelona again have allegedly put their interest in the player, the cheeky pricks, even though they can't pay their own fucking players. How about giving fucking Frankie de Jong his money back? I fucking hate Barcelona. Everyone never thought Leicester would win the league. Imagine if Emery does too. Everything can happen. Word on road is Villa will be back in January, guys. Emery says he's spoken to the board and they are ready to fund him. They funded Gerrard. Let's see what happens here, innit? Again, though, will Emery do a bit of a fuck up here? He's got wingers. He's got players like Diaby. He's got the Jamaican dude, Leon Bailey. He wants a winger. Maybe it's the right thing because he's got a couple of these Jacob Ramseys in the youth. He's got a couple of players. Kenan Yildiz again. £40 million linked to Arsenal and Liverpool. What's going on, my brother? Kenan. Perhaps Kenan, apparently he's pissed. So after starring for Turkey recently, he's had not even a sniff. He's been on Juventus' bench. Allegedly, he's doing a bit of a Lord Bentner. I'm pissed off. I'm not feeling this. I'm playing for my country, and they can't even give me 5 minutes at the end of the game that they're 2-3-0 up. Fuck them. I don't know. If I was Kenan, and I don't really know much about him, and I haven't seen this kid play, so I'm not going to start running my mouth in it. I'm going to go with a little feeling here. I am going to start trying to take a look at this kid. Kenan Yildiz, though. Pissed at Juventus as far as I know. Who's he? Who's Sam Thompson? Does he know me? Ask him to say Danny AFC TV is live right now. See if he knows me. Big up you in the building. You want Luis or Paulina? To be honest, any will do. I think Paulina is more realistic. I've heard what Emery said, bros. Emery has kind of put it straight like Danny AFC TV would. Why would I sell Luis? Like when I've got my own aspirations, as I think he kind of said this season. I've got my own things to do. It doesn't benefit me selling Douglas Luiz. He says the only way that this situation could possibly change if Luiz knocks on his door and starts making noises. And he says Luiz is perfectly happy at the club. He says last January, allegedly there was a massive situation with Luiz, isn't it? According to Emery, everything is fine this January. It is difficult. I tell you what, I don't want to just talk about when they drew 2-2 of us, but I actually did see how mouthy he is as a footballer. I see when he scored against us, the passion on his fucking face and the celebration. But I did notice in that 2-2 game, pretty much I noticed how Luiz kind of ate up Declan Rice yesterday, I'm afraid to say. He'd be cheaper. Villa want 80 mil. Exactly. Villa is kind of like, listen, he signed a new deal last January. I don't know why people are linking this guy. And we're kind of doing okay with all respect. What makes you think we sell to Arsenal or any other bastards? At this moment, Yui, I take Emery at face value. He doesn't seem to be in the mood to be mugged off, bro. Not by Arsenal, anyway. What, Born and Reyes or just some fucking program? Brabs, especially, definitely. But Brabs, it was a crucial mistake yesterday. I said I wanted Georgie in the team, sideways or not. Havertz and Odegaard don't work in the same midfield, Brabs, and they're never going to. Especially against decent teams. Braveheart! Sorry, I was just watching the maddest clearance off the line. Celtic versus Kilmarnock. Fuck Celtic anyway. Fuck Brendan Rodgers as well. Jean-Aubert! Where are you? Guys, do me like, can you subscribe and enter news one more time? Odegaard discuss. Personally, yesterday I would have fucked him off at half time. I would have brought Big John on to go sideways in the midfield, and I'd have made Havertz a number 10 yesterday. As Juma said at the start of the stream, we need a number 10 replacement. If Trossard, Lee's hero, if Vieira, if Emil Smith Rowe, if none of these guys or Havertz himself can step up to get Odegaard out of the team when he's not playing well, then what are we supposed to do? Just go and buy a never attacking midfielder. How many have we got now? And I probably agree with Juma. I would take a Florian Wirtz. I would go for Musiala at the end of the season. But could that be trying to say goodbye to Odegaard? I fucking don't give a fuck at the moment. Because we're losing to Villa. And he was anonymous. If Saka and Omar Lily are not on fire, you can't fucking rely in big games on Jesus or fucking Odegaard for shit. Where was Jesus' great pressure yesterday? Where was that work ethic? As I said to Juma at the start of the stream, and I said to WB at the start of the game yesterday, fuck him off to the left wing, Martinelli as a 9. I don't know. We have got the new Brendan Rodgers as our manager, bro. He's a fucking flop and a bottle job at that, bro. We have officially got Brendan Rodgers the second leading our club. Bollocks to him. What was it a couple of weeks ago in the group? If he doesn't win this and that in this season, bro, he ain't winning dick. What did I tell you? I said it calmly. He's winning nothing, bro. Nothing. Let's see if we can hold on to second or third, G. I agree. Martin is a 9 playing there for Brazil right now. Exactly, because I wouldn't play Jesus or fucking Richarlison there. Fuck that. Brazil can identify it. Why can't Arteta the mug? Jesus, I didn't just say rot him, drop him and forget him. I said throw him on the left wing and see how he cracks on. If he does nothing, bring on Akers as hero. You bring on Trossard. You do something like that. Sorry, Lee, I'm only joking with the Trossard bit. Man, all too depressing at times, man. And in the second half, guys, I don't know. The game could have went on for another hour. We weren't looking like we were going to score a goal. I don't know. Would a young guy like Kenan Yildiz be Would be an interesting purchase? Of course it would. But he ain't coming into the Premier League. It just turned 18, whether he scored for Turkey or not, bro. So I don't know. Victor Osimhen is literally officially available. You reckon that, yeah? Your boy from Sporting Lisbon gets done soon. That puts a little cheeky smile on my face. Bros, I think he's a brilliant defender. I think he's a fucking good player. The thing is, if it's done in January, bros, I reckon that's our only signing because it'll be a reasonably big investment. And we need a lot more. Do you know what I mean? We need a lot more. We need a lot more than that, my friend. But it's a brilliant start, isn't it? And it gives us something to work on come the new season. We've now got 3 really good centre halves. If we keep Gabriel, me and you're already onto the Gabriel situation, yeah? So Gabriel, Saliba, Diamonde. 3 brilliant centre-halves. Do we keep White and Tomiyasu as 2 right-backs? Do we keep Zinchenko and Timber as 2 left-backs? I'm going on talking to next season now. Jacob's also there. I forgot about our Polish international. Bros, please. All right, I get you, but Party would have worked even better, bros. And someone told me I was dumb on Twitter because he's injured. Why do you want to play an injured player? And someone coming, why do you want to play a Cosby? I was like, bros, right now, I play him over Havertz in the centre midfield. Fuck you. Sorry, bros, and you said it yourself. There you go. You're an international. You're a champion, Lee. There you go. I should have held my fucking tongue. Whoa, what have I just done there? No, cancel. Did I try and put myself in? Let me just leave it. Agree, because should have sold Party if you ain't going to play. Exactly. But we overvalued him, bros. We wanted a little bit too much money. We done the same when Newcastle come calling. £41 million we wanted for Tierney. You fucking idiots. Not you idiots, them idiots. Like, he's a good player, KT. But he's not £41 million worth. Yes, they was, Lee. But they both had their moments towards the end of the season. And I do say both. They both had their moments where they seemed to... Party, I think, ran out of steam straight. And Xhaka, I think he kind of got told he probably wasn't in the plans next season. I don't know. Bruv, I like him. Because Emery's got a slight problem with him. I don't know. He will play that Watford striker. And I think that Watford striker is shit ahead of him quite a lot. I know he's only 18, but they're talking £100 million for a geezer. That's all right. You got a hat trick against, I don't know, Boohoo, Villa or someone. I don't know, but that's fuck me extra. We couldn't go. I don't know who you got a hat trick against, but yeah, I don't know. Yes, I would like him. I would like Kenan Yildiz. I would like Arda Güler. I would like fucking a lot of young people, bros. But certainly these young Diamonde, some of them come with just massive fees already. You have to get them early, like when I start screaming about their names. Trossard, the big man, Lego man, ain't using him right. Well, I don't know. Bring him on as a sub, and he's probably doing all right for me, bruv. Mbappé, did you ken what I mean, Did you ken what I mean? Right, guys, probably about 10 minutes left of this evening's stream. I keep threatening. I want to jump on the other side. I haven't been there for a little while. They pissed me off last time they banned me. Because of WB, in fact, they just pissed me off. Ooh, I like that, UE. A centre-back and a centre-mid. Top tier, though. I don't believe we can do both. 2 names, UE. Diamonde and who? Ooh. Roughly, what's his stats this season, bro? Because I haven't heard 0 from him this season. That's true. I know Spurs have got a buyback as well. Spurs have got a buyback on the kid, but I'm not saying that makes it impossible. I'm just going to let everyone know out there Spurs have got a buyback on him. Got it wrong. Diamante and Paulino. £120 million worth of footballer. How'd you finance that? Party and Ramsdale? Dragging Bazuna from Southampton. We all know Lee loves Bazuna from Southampton. Remember when I said his name, man, Lee almost had a heart attack. I was actually Googling, though, just last night, some of the world's best young goalkeepers. He comes in like the top 3 in a lot of fucking decent pundits' fucking choices. Just saying. And they were rating the top 3 goalkeepers. I think they were looking at it as if they played for international football, important Premier League games, whatever. He come in the top 3 for a lot of decent people. Financial fair play. I don't think Sporting have that unless you give them Fabio Vieira, which is a massively good option to me. You say take 15, 20 mil off the price for Diamande, 18.5 mil, meet him in the middle. Yeah, well, I don't know. It didn't make a difference from yesterday, so fuck him. He's still on the fuck you list for me, I'll be straight. Up to speed now. And more than aggressive than I thought. And should have had another goal yesterday. Yeah, he's crying on me. Yeah, you know, innit? Well, there you go. I'm still going to say he can fuck off for me, innit? I'd swap him for Musiala in a fucking heartbeat. Florian Wirtz, send him back to Bayer Leverkusen. Fuck him. That's what I say. Send him back to the team where he actually played good football, Bayer Leverkusen. Fucking send him there. Florian Wirtz to Arsenal, possibly. Fucking that off. And if I had to do a bit of shopping in Germany to get Kia off my wage bill at £330 sterling cash a week. Jamal, I love you, bro. I didn't even know you were still in the building, bros. Have a brilliant evening, my friend. Keep it Arsenal, keep it Danny AFC TV. Do get a big like on the video. And I'll be out the building myself pretty shortly, to be quite honest with you. I'm pretty starving. And I imagine there's going to be an early start in the morning for one reason or another. Got to go on and suck a look poor right now. Need a rest. Well, that's going to take a signing, bros, because that means you're expecting Trossard to step up and do well. You're expecting possibly Nelson to step up and do well. Whatever happened to that little prick Vieira? Is he injured or something? Suspended? What happened to him? Not that I like him or anything, but you know what happened to him? I can't mind seeing him on the bench recently. Anything more on the Emery versus Arteta bit? Will this come out to in the washing in the season? How far can Villa go? I wonder if there was two positions or two signings that Aston Villa could make in the summer. What are they looking for? I hear from our friends up north and in the Midlands, it's a winger again for Emery. He loves a winger though, doesn't he? Fucking don't need him anyway. Shit. Bollocks to him. Fuck him. Send him to Sporting CP and bring me Osman Diamonde. Possibly the same with KT. I'll tell you what you do is, yeah? No, but mine's on memory doesn't sign in January. He wants to stay with Sociedad to the summer. He has a feeling he can play his way into the forts of Real Madrid and Barcelona. That's the truth of that situation. Legoman goes down here. Who do you want in? I don't know, bros. I think it's a weird question to ask because I just know he's not going nowhere. Like, I'm going to be realistic. He's going nowhere, bros. We've got at least 10 seasons of this geezer, the way I say it. Like, there's no big club that's going to come in and try and take him away because Barcelona allegedly already looking at other names. Real Madrid are looking for... They're talking of bringing in fucking Xabi Alonso, bros. Like, come on. How good's Arteta when the great Real Madrid are considering bringing in Xabi Alonso next season? Like, fuck off, bros. He's not that good. Or they would have Spain's biggest teams after him. He's not that good, bros. And I don't believe they're going to sack him. So I reckon, give it 10. And as long as we're all in still good health, inshallah and all of that, bro, I'll give you a dignified answer. But give it 10 seasons and ask me. Wouldn't be Emery, though, that's for sure. He's a bridesmaid. Bros, he proved he was a yes man. That's all I can say about Emery, innit? Like, what's the point of screaming, I wanted Zaha, I wanted this? Why have it then? Walk out there and then, innit? Bollocks. I'd respect him probably 10% more if they'd have just said, fuck it. Antonio Nusa. Shouts out to you, Acres. Antonio Nusa. I would take him, sorry. I would take him, Lee, most definitely. 100% I'll fucking take him. Brilliant. I'll do your leg a bit of good. I'll do another one. So anyway, guys, we have almost got to that time. Shall I do a quick one on the old suckers? A quick one on the old suckers. See what's good. See what's popping. Think of something to you. I'm going to eat, man. I ain't think of something to you. I'm starving. I'll think of something. I need some salad in here or something. But anyways. Guys, what's your thoughts? Emery is the man. Emery is the man. Don't believe it.
After all this time, there it is.
Fabio is gone. I'd send him to CP, bros. Timber, we miss him. We do, bros. Still nothing conclusive on what's going on with this geezer either. Been trying to dig it out. 1 minute he's doing well. 1 minute this. 1 minute that. 1 minute he's gone for months. 1 minute, fuck. Bros, I have zero idea to what to even guess is going on with this geezer. I reckon it'll be a cameo towards the end of the season now, bruv. The last month of the season. I reckon he comes back. To be honest, if you're interested in getting... There's a Euros at the end of the season, isn't there? Fuck. Stephen, is there a Euros at the end of the season? Fuck. No, surely not. Is it Euros time again? It is, isn't it? Oh, bollocks. Fuck me. Saka again. Well, no, thankfully Martinelli, Brazil. Ben White what? Ben White don't play for England. He's not good enough. Right, Declan Rice, yes. Ramsdale will get there just to be hot and pissed off just as a ball boy. Fuck UE. Big up UE. Ben White showed himself to be a liability. Tommy was playing sick. Then he got injured for fuck's sakes. This is what I mean, bros. And I have heard, if you want the absolute truth here, bros, I didn't want to put this as a prediction, but I've heard we're making one signing in January. I didn't want to believe the geezer. I've heard we're making one major finance signing, and it's going to be a fullback. It was almost like it was Cancelo time again. And I'm not talking about Cancelo. Could we be looking at this Frimpong of Bayer Leverkusen? 26-year-old, linked to Man United. I get why we're probably after a fullback. Tommy injured. Timber gone. White and Zinni both liabilities. This one, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's fucking true. But I'm not putting my name on it. But if I had to fucking go with it, my heart is telling me we're going to go for a fullback. And could it be this Jermaine Frimpong of Bayer Leverkusen? He's 26. Another guy I'm unsure of. I think his left back, mate, the one that goes on a free from Benfica last year, Grimaldo, who I said to bring to Arsenal as a backup. He's doing even better. He's got was it 5 goals and 9 assists? Or the other way around. It could be 9 goals and 5 assists because he does take free kick and penalties. So Grimaldo's doing bits at Bayer Leverkusen. Go check that shit up, guys. Grimaldo. Jermaine Frimpong. He's an everyone that can get up and down the line, bros. Very attacking. He is a good player. I acknowledge this. Dutch. I'm not sure if he gets into a Dutch team all the time, though. I'm trying to think. He's made out of prawn crackers. Let me throw a name out there to replace the clown. My God, Real Madrid are apparently after him. Are you being serious? Xabi Alonso. I just said Real Madrid are after him, bros. They're pretty close to taking him.
Season, 14 matches, 4 goals, 5 assists.
Who's that for? Frimpong?
Yeah.
Go tell me about. Hold on. Say that again.
14 games.
14 games.
4 goals, 5 assists.
4 goals, 5 assists. That's Frimpong over 14 games in Germany. Tell me about his mate, Grimaldo. This will be interesting to see what Grimaldo says.
14 matches, 7 goals, 4 assists.
Wow. So in 14 games, he's got 7 goals. So Grimaldo, the left back, has got 1 in 2 in Germany. He's got, in 14 games, he's got 7 goals. And how many assists? 4? Grimaldo.
7 goals, 4 assists.
7 goals and 4 assists for Grimaldo. And they got him on a free in the summer. That would have done for me, to be honest with you.
13 and 14,
Interesting, because he'll probably end up at Liverpool. Not sure. I've heard Real Madrid are going to take him. And here we go. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. Here we go. Oh, nope. She's just saying hello. Nope, she's not here to fucking cause dramas. Thank fuck for that. We are saved. Loco, we are saved, dog. But we are almost at the final whistle anyway, guys, even if anyone was to start. Very quickly, £52 million release clause of Martin Zubimendi. I hear he's trying to play his thoughts into the eyes of Real Madrid and Barcelona. Douglas Luiz, it's £80 million, but don't think about it at Arsenal. And even then, they don't want to sell. He would have to make noise and say he wants to leave. Napoli are ready to sell Victor Osimhen. Lee Akers, what's your thoughts? Daniel Malem is ready to return to the Premier League. Never cracked up the whip at Arsenal. He wants fucking seconds. Arsenal, Man United, linked with him all over again. Kenan Yildiz, Arsenal and Liverpool are closely watching the Turkey international who did score and is getting already restless after just turning 18 at Juventus. He's upset, no minutes, after starring for Turkey a couple of weeks ago. Reading team sensation Calvin Vickers has been linked with Arsenal and Real Madrid. Jacob Kiwior is not going to be granted a leave from Arsenal this January. Arsenal want their money back on Kieran Tierney, £25 million, and we're singing and dancing. Ramsdale, plenty loan offers, but no cash ones. Thomas Partey, back in training, guys. Any thoughts? And Mika Beref scores again on loan at Motherwell, scoring against St Johnstone at the weekend. Shouts out to Klose, she's back. Neves, De Gea, and Keylor Neves as well, is all being linked with loan moves to Newcastle. Also being linked with loan move to fucking Newcastle is Calvin Phillips. All eyes are on the Bruno Ramirez situation. Allegedly, he said something in the Brazil international duty. It's nothing big, but it was just something to the effect of, you can never rule out what happens tomorrow. I love Newcastle. I thank them for the chance. But there is some absolutely international clubs out there that I would find it very difficult turning down. I don't think it's Premier League based, brothers. I think it's probably the Real Madrids, the Barcelonas of the world. But who knows? Maybe Ramirez likes the Premier League. And maybe he does fancy a Man City, an Arsenal, etc. Oh, fuck me. She's just saying hello. Oh, because I'll be straight. You fucking phoned me in a mess, and I thought it was going to be something where, I don't know, like, don't worry, I got paranoid. There's been police situations in this house, but I'm not even in the same fucking village, town, whatever, so bollocks to that. So, yeah, anyway, that basically concludes the stream, guys. Who is with me, little ones? Do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Let me give this bird one more chance to come, because she's fucking low. I might be back. I might jump on the other side, but I'm going to just go and sort out what I want to eat, man, because I'm starving. So I think I might return for a little TikTokers live. Shouts out to all the real ones. Do be getting the likes on the video and do be subscribing if we is new. Who did I go on the phone to talk? Oh, yeah.
Everybody.
No, Dread, where is it? Where the fuck is she gone? You messaged me all night. No, there you are. I have no idea, bruv. Definitely cooking in, bruv. I've got a slight problem with the car, bruv. It's started a new problem. Shut up, Stephen. It's started a new problem with me, bruv, and this one's a new one with me, bruv. You'll crack up, I'll tell you. When it started this one last night, bruv, I was like, what the f... Am I off my nut? Am I buzzing over? Let me just stop the car for a minute. Let's restart it. Nope. Bruv, I've had loads of cars, bruv, but this one is an absolute fucking new one on me, bruv. Like, I don't even know where the fucking problem starts from. It's probably some sort of dumbness that, I don't know, bro, I'll tell you on the group or something. It was a weird one that happened to me last night in the car. It happened once before, about a week ago. And I just turned off and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Dismissed it, turned it back on, it was fine. So, absolutely God knows, Arby. I have no idea. Bro, what's up with I was gonna say UE. What's up with Jean RB? He sent me a message and deleted it. So obviously I haven't learned how to do the telepathic shit yet. But I don't know. Lieka said then something. He messaged Chloe something about yeah. Newcastle got bareback. They did, bruvs. Bassoni and co, bruvs. Gary Neville, I love the way this Spurs team play. I love it. I was kind of watching it, but I was keeping my eye on the game. I can't lie. It's problematic. It certainly is, girl. Certainly is, girl. Not fucking far and left on right. It's fucking problematic. Going straight down the yellow road. Conway Road's not a problem. That was the way I chose to see Louisa the same before. How do I do this? Yeah, straight down the yellow road. Straight.
Don't turn.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Literally.
At some point, it does tell you to, well, it doesn't make you turn left.
Not really. Well, you swing around the Highbury and Islam. Become China. Where are you, bros? Maybe he's listening slightly, just chilling. I have no idea though. I hope he's all right. I wasn't taking a piss or nothing, obviously, bros. I love the geezer. But I was just sort of saying, what's up? You sent me a message and deleted it. I just find them ones usually curious. Like, I wonder what that's about. Danny, you big cunt. I don't know, what was it? Danny, you fucker. I doubt it, obviously. But I'm just saying, I don't know. But guys, we've bareback the hour mark, basically. Guys! Me and Rattis last night was having a bit of a trip down memory lane of honesty alert. So when you decided you want to just be a cunt, tell me again, he was like, raw. He's like, you actually, because he goes, I remember you doing this, this, and this. I was like, bro, but why do you think I done this? Think about it now after I've just told you. He's like, so everything was just, you sort of turned up, you wanted to see a burger shop, you wanted to do a burger thing independently in another pub and la la la. He goes, yeah, look quite smart, I like it. And then, remember, he started telling me, confessing, Ricky sent him down to take a look. Is Danny really doing it? See if it makes money. Is it clean? Is it dirty? Right? Right, so like, bros, in Europe, you won't get away with selling food from there, bros, but Danny can do it just because the way he talks, bros, and he can do it all day long with fun. He was like, I'll always remember Ricky's face. He was telling me last night off his nose. He was like, bros, Ricky just seemed like he was going to smash up the van or something. He was like, he fucking was going nuts.
He's on bed, not he good.
Anyway, Ricky, you little Italian shit cunt, you're still at Honestburg, aren't you? Fuck you. You took Abdul's place? No. Abdul didn't give a shit anyway. He's a Moroccan drug dealer. Hopefully he's alright. I had a debate with him on Emery. Hope it's not that. Oh, serious? He sort of said to Chloe, I don't know if I should announce it. Just something about, yeah, I'm going to give Danny's channel a miss for a little while. It's getting a bit much for me and certain people on there. Don't think he was aiming at you, though. I thought it was more the Linders and everything because of the... I don't know, bros, but I've got that from Chloe. He messaged me something and deleted it. I don't know. Maybe I've spoke to him today, bros. I'm quite busy, man. I'll go check in a minute again because John Hobby's a real one. Hopefully he's all right. But when someone sort of sends you something and deletes it, I detect someone's got a bit pissed about something, so I'll look into it anyway, as I'm a real one. But guys, I have bareback the hour mark. I think I'm going to go find something in the house to cook. Nah, man, it can't be you. What the knockout king? What the Hazard, yeah? He got Hazard out, then Juma cloned him out, and no one was gonna believe it. None of us here. Only you he's talking to me, guys. Who's silently listening, guys? Talk to me. Don't be shy. You got to use your boyfriend's account. WB starts coughing like. What happened?
Your face.
Your face. WB's got allegedly got an interesting appointment tomorrow that I must drive him to.
Yeah, you must.
So you looking for
all stuff?
You looking forward to it, Steve?
Yeah, just for a chat.
I'm sure it wasn't you, bro. I don't know. It could be the stream. It could have been the Linda stuff. But why should that piss him off? She wasn't aiming at him. So I don't really know. Just closing the stream on that thought. I hope he is cool. I'm going to give him a message. Fuck it, we'll do it right now. Because I'll forget after because I'm a fucking cunt. Gentlemen, defend them! Bro, what happened, man? You sort of messaged me, deleted me. I know I have chatted to you. What's up, bro? Taking a break from everything. All right, bros, what's up? Are you good? He's worried it's him, bros. I'm like, come on. I doubt it's the Linda shit and all them wankers and the Zeldas on the fucking bro. What the fuck, bros? They're not even at you, bros. Fuck them. Do you know what I mean? Probably going to jump on the other side momentarily. Look, bros. Look, he's even messaging the group now. He thinks he's upset you. So anyway, safe. I know, bros. But guys, I'm going to get the hell out of it. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. A couple of footballers to keep an eye on. Antonio Nusa. Could anything happen with Arsenal? They're saying more. We're looking at another German kid, though. Arthur Vermaelen. Arthur Vermaelen. Arthur.
I mean, what's that?
Arthur. Kenan Yildiz is a guy to keep an eye on. He's allegedly doing a bit of a Lord Bentner and better than this. Fuck Chiesa. Fuck fucking Dusan fucking Vlavakok. I'm better than a lot of you. Fucking play me. Scored for Turkey. I want a piece of my fucking Turkish pie. But I love people with attitudes like that. I know it didn't really work out for Lord Bentner, but just in his attitude, I put £40 million in his attitude. But I'll have a closer eye on the Turkish Jew. Who's he? Southampton striker. Don't start. Rufus Brevitt. Fuck. QPR, I think. Rufus Brevitt. QPR, I think. Alan Wright, left back. Really shit. Blackburn? I don't know. Don't do this to me now. I think it was Blackburn. Left back, definitely. Tony Daly. Is that the Aston Villa right winger? I don't know why I started thinking of Rule Fox. Yeah, Tony Daly. He did play for England. Right winger, Aston Villa. Hernan Crespo, striker, Chelsea. Made his name in Italy with... I can't remember. It wasn't none of your Juves or Inter Milans. It was like a Torino or something, but I can't remember. Hey, there he is. I've been here the whole time. Just need some time. Oh, cool, man. As long as none of us have pissed you off, bros, have no idea. That's why I speculated. I had to have a quick speculation about it. Like, he's throwing his name into the hat. Like, maybe was it me? I don't think it was you, brubs. I don't think it was you. As long as you're good, John RB. As I said, I might jump. I'm gonna have a quick scout on what's in the kitchen to cook. I'm not going out for nothing, because I don't like any takeaway in London. And I've got bits to do. I've just realised. Banking on a different phone. I've got bits to do, guys. I've got a bit of a car insurance problem, and I've got to change things over. And I want to do it before midnight. So I'm going to get out of here. I missed your what's up, UE. It's not you, man. Respect. That's what we like to hear. Shouts out to UE, Jean RB, WB, myself, Lee Akers, all of the real ones. Hussein, Juma, Grivo, WB, if I didn't say his name, but I'm pretty sure I did. Shouts out to Northern Bastards. What is the best for takeaways? You greedy.
Alright, that's a straight handball.
Don't be greedy, Chloe. Don't be greedy. No, I'm joking. You can have the best takeaway, isn't it? As long as there's no just, yeah, you love a fucking takeaway. I fucking hate takeaways, Chloe. I'm a chef, innit? Like, and I've seen certain things that restaurants do. So, yeah, no, it's a trigger in me. I know what restaurants do. Like, don't go nowhere at 5 to 11, for example. Because I will tell you, bros, it is bread. And you do watch them putting the cheese on.
Do they not fuck it up every single day?
I suppose everything needs to be cooked right, whether it's an oven. If the oven's on too hot and it's been on for 12 hours and 15 hours and 18 hours in a day, sometimes you can get a problem at the end of the night and that, bros, you know what I mean? Things stay on all day. Do you think I turn them off? They say sometimes during a bit less busy times, can you turn everything down, like right down to the bottom? I don't. It's fucking middle of December. I'm blitzing that kitchen. I fucking have everything, and even a salamander you can. Do you know what I mean? So fuck you as well. Like I'm sitting there freezing my bollocks off in the kitchen. If it's a summer now, fuck that, everything goes off. I'm saving electricity. Bollocks. Do you know what I mean? And when they come in, Dad, why did the fucking last order take 9 minutes, man? I'm like, what do you mean to do that? Fucking, I'll turn everything back on. I'm saving electricity out here. Fucking company have to pay for this. He's right. Sweet. No problem. Just let us know next time. Fuck. Fuck you. Excuse me. Best kebab up here, you greedy fucker. And I promise you, North hasn't got the best. You're talking to a vegetarian, but ask my Turkish friend here. You are Turkish. Does North have best kebab? Yes or no, Abi? Nope, it's better in Green Lanes. He's already fucking answered it. Girl, when you come to London, we'll show you what real kebab strips of meat is. Not them plastic rubbery bits of fucking WB's come on a bit of meat. Sorry to say, like, just no. I've been up north a couple of times, girl, and I have seen their chicken shops and I've seen their kebab shops, and they look rotten, they look shit. I've seen them to give you a big portion of chips, and I fucking appreciate it. You get fucking big bag, like, little fucking hell. Get salt from it, go on there, wolf. Greedy cunts. But, quality-wise, shit. And you definitely don't have the best kebab, though. You ain't got the best falafel either. You ain't got the best bread. I heard you got really big fucking houses, though. Do you know what I mean? 1 bedroom house is like fucking 3 bedroom in London, but I don't know. I ain't fucking been there. Have you got fucking dodgy roads that go up and fucking down? I don't know. I ain't been there. It was horrific. Yeah, that's because you're a fucking tight ass. You're an orthodox fucking WB.
Ben.
You're an orthodox him.
Ben.
Oh yeah. You're an orthodox Ben. What's your prediction for Tuesday? What are we doing on Tuesday? Playing with each other? I'm joking. PSV, actually, it might be. I've kind of tended to forget that because Brighton and Liverpool are much more concerningly Lindor. Look at this little prick in his Tottenham shirt. I don't care if you're free. I'll kick you in your bollocks. Do you know what I do, bro? Do you know what I'd love to do? I'd love to pick him up at the scruff of his shirt. Do you know what I'd like to do? I'd love to pick him up at the scruff of his fucking shirt, the little prick. Ask WB, was the person in the kebab shop was like, what the fuck are you saying? Ask WB, was the person other people in the office anyway, was the person in kebab shop, let's just fucking rob all that, let's rob it. Anyway, but was the prick in kebab shop, was he like he will howl? Buzz, what is that Northern? Can you read that Northern message, please?
Read it properly and now
ask WB, was the person in the kebab shop was like he will howl?
No idea.
WB said yes.
Was he like how?
Ask WB. She's tried again. Ask WB was the person in the kebab shop was like on the till. Hold on. Ask WB what the person in the kebab shop was like on the till. Oh, was just sitting there. He was one of them guys.
Oh no, it's like for after the stream. You can't speak about that on the stream.
Seriously.
Yeah, you'll get banned.
Dust yourself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Try again. Pure crease of laughter. Not as much as that video that I sent you, girl, so bollocks to you. But guys, it's time to go. Oh, it's 11:10. I've got to go. I've got an insurance issue to sort out. Chloe, thank you. Thanks, guys. I'll ask you one more time so you can hear it. Cheers, darling. I'm joking. Guys, talk after encore. I fucking bet you will. Safe down, I'm done. Why? What, because of the silly kebab shop talk or because Linda's in the building? I'm done. Safe down, I'm done. What?
What?
Has he messaged you something mad? Surely not. Lad, what the fuck is your done talk about? Jean Arby's typing. Jean Arby is typing and Yui is done. Hello. What's going on here then? What was that? No, I'm going to sleep. Oh, okay, fuck. Because I went into WhatsApp. I thought, huh? Let me go to WhatsApp. And John Arby's already typing, so it's all good. Did you know what I was thinking for a minute? But I was like, oh God, what's happening? I was thinking, shit.
What could you say?
Don't know. You can say a lot, you know.
Right, that's what I'm saying. What could you have said?
But that is it though, guys. I've got to go. Hour and 11 on the clock. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. I'm out the building again. We've probably lost a few people the last few days because Linda's got quite a few accounts. I've been blocking one by one as fast as I could, and there's elder little fuck. So don't worry, it's nothing too alarming. Big up, love. See you fucking soon. Probably before Christmas for better fucking Christmas fucking cheer. Shouts out to you, Clauser, and everyone in chat. Good night.